will never make all people happy. You will never. My freedom to say no to your judgments and be myself. My freedom is to be left alone to choose for myself.
Salam Hana, how are you?
Hey, alhamdulillah, I'm fine. And you?
I'm great, thank you. I'm so excited to have you on. You're gonna be the second athlete for these interviews, so I'm super excited.
Oh wow! Thank you for having me.
Of course. Listen, first of all, I'm so excited that we are doing the Noor and Zafir event that will take place in February. So I'm super excited, and this is how I was able to, know about you, and learning more and more. I was like, oh, I need to talk with Hana. We need to have her on, for this show. So welcome.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. So tell us more about you. Like, who is Hana?
Hana is a Moroccan girl, 25 years old, of a Taekwondo player, and now I'm a fashion designer. So yeah, I started Taekwondo since I was a child. I was too active, so I told my parents to enroll me in Taekwondo. They didn't hesitate at all. So they thought it will fix my naughtiness. So yeah, I played many national and regional competitions. I didn't go abroad for more international competitions due to financial thing and due to studies, because in Morocco it's so hard to balance between study and sport. So yeah, but I enjoyed the journey a lot as an athlete. In 2015, I did a surgery on my knee, so I decided to stop Taekwondo. And sometimes the hard decision and the right one is the same. So yeah, I stopped Taekwondo. I stopped fighting in championship. In 2018, my coach pushed me to go back, but this time for Pomsia, which is a less intensive kind of Taekwondo. I trained a little bit and I compete in national championship. I ranked second, not bad as a first time, but I'm hoping for more, inshallah, in the future.
I love that. So Hana is an athlete, but she's also a fashion designer now. So she's just started her business that you can talk about it also a little bit better if you want to share. And so something that I really, really like about your story is that you're never stop. Like you're just doing, and then you want to impact, us Muslims, and also just show the world that being a hijabi, you can do whatever you want if you want it and you do the work, right? Despite whatever, everyone says and thinks, even if it's your family. So that's why I'm super attracted to that, because I feel like this inner fire and I love it. And I'm so excited and happy for you to just, share it to the world. So thank you so much for being like that.
Thank you so much for your word. It means a lot for me.
Of
really.
We are stronger together, and we need to be louder than the negative people, the people that don't know anything about Islam, or even Muslims that just don't want to give, the freedom to the women. And we need that for our societies to be healthier anyway.
Exactly.
So Hana, I always start these interviews by asking your 3 top challenges that you had in your life, in your 25 years of life as a Muslim woman.
Oh yeah, hard one.
Yes.
Hard and nice one. So yeah, the hard part of my life, my whole life, was when I stopped playing Taekwondo. Because I had big dreams. I want to compete in as an international championship. And in Morocco, we don't have financial resources to for our health. For our health, they don't care. They don't really care about our health. So it was hard for me. I was 20 years old at the time. My family rule a big role in this phase. So yeah, in those hard parts of our life, we really need the support, and we only find family. So I just want to tell people to care about their family, because they will always be there for you. And be so powerful, because you need your power.
So as I remember for the talks, you wanted to share with us, the different discrimination that you lived, as a athlete hijabi. So you shared, the struggles of just quitting Taekwondo. Of course, when you just, you're getting hurt from one dream, and it has to be, gone, and you replace it with something else, but it's still hard. And you shared, how family can play a support in that, in that sense. Let us know more about, how you were discriminated as a hijabi athlete, and also how you overcome it, how you still continue to be an athlete.
Actually, when I feel those discrimination was when I post my first Instagram video playing Taekwondo with my hijab. So there is a different categories. I will resume it into. The first category say you shouldn't practice Taekwondo because you wear hijab. It's a shame. You show your body. It's inappropriate, and your hijab is not right. You don't wear it right. And the second category is hijab it doesn't allow you to show your talent. It's an offense to your liberties and all of this. So I just want to tell that you will never make all people happy. You will never. My freedom to say no to your judgment and be myself. My freedom is to be left alone to choose for myself. So yeah, I just want to tell little Muslim girls who wear hijab to don't overthink about people. Believe me, you will never make all people happy. So stop thinking and trying to please yourself first.
Yeah. I love that. I have a quote to my name now. I have one of my clients, he said, you should use it as a quote because it comes from you. I say, we are 7.7 billion people here, and I'm not here to please everybody. Okay.
Exactly.
So exactly. So you it's not your job to please everybody. You don't care. Everyone has their own life, and you have your own life. Focus on your own life. Try to live your best life. And it takes so much work, right? And you don't have to stop and care about what this person and this person think. You're not offending anybody. You're not, mistreating or hurting anybody. So just do you. So I love that you shared that. And this is a message that really struck me when we talked. So that's super interesting. So you have these struggles as being an athlete. Now that you just launched your business, what are your main struggle?
About my business?
Yeah.
Actually, my career as a student is so funny because I used to be electrotechnical engineer student. So I had 3 years left to graduate as an engineer when I switched everything into fashion designing. It was a big and hard decision to me. In our society, we give more respect to scientific professions than the artistic one.
True.
Our parents, we grow up all hearing our parents say, what do you want to be in the future, a doctor?
I still have that.
Happy.
Yes, I still have that.
And they were so happy if you answered by yes. So yeah, if it hurts a little bit how people can judge you by your profession, but I believe that nothing comes easy. We should fight for our dreams, for our work, and especially for what you really love to do.
Do you think you have this mindset? Because Noor, I interviewed Noor, and she's already, the interview is already live. And she said, something that I had from being an athlete is this mindset of it takes hard work to have results. Do you have the same story?
Exactly. Yeah, I personally, I win a lot from sport and Taekwondo. Sport make the personality stronger, more than the body and physique and all that. You know, our mindset, it's so strong as an athlete. We are patient, we gain patience, confidence, we can easily make friends, teammates, we work as a teammate perfectly. So yeah, sport is so important for children. Even if you want to be athlete or a champion in a high level, you just develop and progress your personality.
100%. I really see it. Also, I've always done sports, and it really helps. And she also talked about the teamwork and all of that. It's definitely something that, you know, as a Muslim woman, having the confidence may come from, you know, doing the sports and like going out there, right? So, and I love that you talked about this for, you know, creating your own business, because creating your own business is really difficult. And this channel is, you know, coaching Muslim women that want to create a business or that already have a business, right? So having this athlete-like mentality, that understanding from the get-go that you need hard work to have results, right? It doesn't come instantly. Thank you for sharing that, because it's really important to repeat, because everyone thinks it's easy from Instagram. We see the end result, so we think it's easy, but it's not easy. It takes a lot of work and a lot of time.
And especially we as a woman and as a person, we are afraid from failure. As a businesswoman, I was too afraid to not be from the top, or not my product will not be sell. And my big sister is fashion designer too, but she didn't start her own business until I came. So she didn't have the courage to do, you know, because it's demand a lot of courage to not work as in office, in their direction or something like that, just a normal work, and choose to work for freelance and do your own business. It's demand a lot of courage.
Yeah. So how did you give your sister this courage to start the business with you?
I just motivation. I motivate her to start. She's so talented, but in her field, just she wants to do just her thing, just designing and sewing and all that. But me, I'm more. I have more hope to make it true, to make it in real life, show her products to all people. So yeah. I want more.
I love that. Yeah, you need this ambition. And it's true that, you know, a lot of our, you know, sisters don't have that. They just, you know, and it's cultural. It takes a lot, you know, of like history to just explain why we behave like that. But it's true that's why I'm doing these interviews, is to show that it's possible, you can do it.
Yeah,
you just
and the problem,
have to take the courage.
She's so good at it. She's so good to design and do all this. It's shame to leave it just for us and her kids. So Muslim women are a little bit don't over dream. They don't dream a lot. We just do the typical thing. She's married, she get pregnant, she have 2 kids right now, and she's pregnant again for the 3rd.
Yeah.
She's just doing her life, her personal life. She don't overthink about her career, her profession, and all of that. But the mix of it will make a better. We don't say don't have a family, don't have kids, don't have a husband.
Yeah.
It's not that. No. We can manage the two and do the both.
True. I love that. Yes, it's possible, ladies. I don't have a family yet, but it's definitely something that I want to do. But again, it takes so much time and energy that I think you can focus on many things, especially if you're very ambitious, you know. So I just take it one at a time, and it's difficult for, you know, our moms or like, you know, aunties. They just want to see us married. But this is our life, and it's important to follow your dreams and to do whatever, you know, is in your power to go and believe in yourself. So I just love that. You mentioned, you know, you being a student, you studied you've been an engineer, and then you changed for fashion design. How long ago was that?
I used it in high school. I used it to be student in electricity, and I did 2 years after my baccalaureate, and I had three years left to have an engineer degree.
And then you stopped in the middle, and then you shifted to design?
Yes.
Okay.
I did many internship in some society
companies, yeah.
Company, yeah. My French and
yeah,
English.
I have that too sometimes.
Society. So yeah, when I did the internship and I saw the work, how it is, how I will be engineer and work from 8 to 5 and just in my desk show. So it's not for me. It's not for me. And at the same time, I saw my sister. She's designing some beautiful clothes, some fashionable thing. So I want to do that. My parents didn't interrupt. Yeah. They just do whatever you want. Just assume what you will have as a result. So I'm thinking I'm doing well, alhamdulillah, and I hope to make them proud. And make first myself proud, of course.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely, I love that. Is there any question that I haven't asked you, Hannah, that you thought, you know, it's important for me to ask you?
Maybe about Muslim girls who just listen to the judgment of people and don't experience what they want. So please, girls, just do whatever you want. They will never stop complaining. When I wear hijab, 5 years after wearing hijab, I didn't swim. I was like, I will not swim at the beach because I don't feel comfortable in my clothes. I thought that I'm looking ugly, you know, with my all those layers on me and swimming. It's not comfortable. Comfortable for their eyes, but I was not allowing myself to have fun. Yeah. Just to let people don't think bad about me. So it's not good. Just do whatever you want, swim, have fun, surf, do whatever you want.
Yeah, because Hannah surfed too.
Hijab doesn't stop you from doing anything you want.
Yeah, it's true. It always comes back to, you know, why are you wearing the hijab? Is it for you or is it for other people, right? And when it's for other people, you will be unhappy. Everyone is unhappy that I've talked to when it's like they don't choose to wear the hijab, they're unhappy. The moment they say, I'm wearing it for me, and I don't see it as a barrier, an obstacle to whatever I want to do, well, this is where the true freedom, you know, comes. And of course, it will not please everybody, but again, you don't care. Think about your own happiness. It's your life. You only have one life here. You live your faith. We still believe, you know, in Islam, we want to keep the hijab, but Allah didn't say, don't live your life, right? Like, don't stay at home and have only children as a woman.
Yeah, and people just push you to remove it, to remove it. And some girls, I have some friends, I don't judge them, but their choice was wrong, because they just listen to people and remove it. The people pushed them to remove it. They say, you're not wearing it right, it's inappropriate, it's not hijab. So no one have a guarantee ticket to heaven. Stop judging people. It's not your job to judge people.
I love that.
I know I'm not perfect, no one perfect, but I'm doing whatever I can't. I am doing my best. I'm not perfect. I'm wearing hijab, but I'm doing my best, and I hope Allah to progress in it and be better in the future. But to remove it to just for people, I will not. I'm comfortable with my hijab like that. So why? Don't listen. Don't listen to people.
Yes. What a beautiful way to end our conversation. Hannah, you have to come back.
Yes.
You have to come back, because first of all, 30 minutes is too short, but I want to keep it short for, YouTube and for people just, to know you, so you come back. All right. And don't listen to other people, just continue, because you see the freedom in you, and you see the positive results that you have in your life. And if you are happy, everyone around you is happy. We think that we do that, for our families, but if we're miserable, like, nobody's happy around us, right? So I love that your parents, didn't block you, or, they just told you, follow your dreams. This is amazing. And it gives you the power to share that with other, other Muslim women. So thank you so much. And I will see you soon for the Noor and Zafir event. And please come back. Anything else you want to share? Like, where do people can find you online?
I have Instagram, Hanae Rafiq. I have two Instagrams actually. One for my sport as an athlete, and the second one my lifestyle and all that. And I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for having me today. It's a pleasure, and I'm so happy to talk to you, and sharing is caring, as they said.
Yeah, it's true. It's all for,
and I just feel that
ourselves.
I'm not alone. I just feel that I'm not alone as a Muslim hijabi girl, that all girls have some struggles, and we are stronger together, as you said.
Yeah, 100%. And we're here to support and help each other. We need that more than, just judging because you don't wear the hijab as I like. This is not an issue. But thank you so much. It's so powerful what you said, and please come back. And in the meantime, take care of yourself. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.